Hey there, fellers. This is Johnny Clyde here. We are at Freddys Frozen Custard and Steakburgers. We are about to grab our meal for this evening for our Johnny Clyde Eats episode that will be on YouTube. Everybody join in. We're very excited for this one. And there we go. There's the old building of old Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steakburgers. We're about to go through the drive-thru now and pick it up. See you guys in a second. Hey there, fellers. Johnny Clyde here. We are about to dine in on some Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steakburgers. Johnny Clyde's very excited about this one. I love cheeseburgers. Haven't had Freddy's yet. This will be the first time I'll ever eat Freddy's Steakburgers. But you know, back home we got the cheeseburgers. And the way I like my cheeseburgers is cheese, pickles, and mustard. And from my research, that goes along great with Freddy's. Their cheeseburgers come, or steak burgers as they call them, which are a little thinner than a regular cheeseburger. They come with pickles, mustard, and onion cheese. I'm not a huge onion fan, but I'm gonna eat it just as they serve it. So we're just gonna eat it like that. Today we got the number one, and that comes with a double. Like I said, cheese, pickles, mustard, onion. Their shoestring French fries. It comes with a drink. But I got the custard because, you know, they're famous for their custard and their steak burgers. And it's just a vanilla Butterfinger custard. This is the medium size. It's 15 ounces. The small is 10. Large is 20. And we have some fry sauce, their signature fry sauce. And we have a Pepsi here just to wash it down in between, you know, everything. I want to talk about Freddy's a little bit before we dine in. They are based out of Wichita, Kansas. They started in 2002. And there are a few owners. I'm not really sure how many owners there are. It's small, but the company is actually named after one of the owner's fathers, Freddie Simon, I believe. Let me look over here in my notes. Yeah, Freddie Simon, born 1925, and you know, unfortunately, Mr. Freddie Simon passed away this year, and we want to recognize him. He was a veteran. I'm not sure if he fought in the military, but I know he had service in the military, and we want to acknowledge him and acknowledge, you know, his passing and his life. And we have 380 locations across the United States with Freddy's. They have locations here in Arkansas, like I said, Kansas. And the way I found out about Freddy's, I drive by, you know, I see it, and it's a very beautiful building. You'll see in the intro in the video. But very beautiful building, looks old school, and it's hard to believe, you know, they just started in 2002 because they look like they've been around for quite a while. But the way I was turned on to Freddy's is my favorite YouTuber, Tyler Hoovie. He's based out of Kansas. He runs a YouTube channel called Hoovie's Garage where he buys little hoopties, and he'll buy the cheapest, you know, Ferrari 355, the cheapest Corvette, things like that, and he'll find the cheapest one in the United States and flip them. Anyways, that's not what this video is about. Just wanted to acknowledge him. He worked for Freddy's. I believe he's still involved with them through investments and locations. But I love his YouTube channel, and I'll put a link to that. And thanks for, you know, showing us the restaurants, Mr. Hoovie. So let's get into the food. Here's the double steak burger. As you can see, you got two patties. They're a little, you know, thinner than a regular cheeseburger you'd expect at a restaurant. There's our cheese, pickle, you know, sliced spears, and our onion there. So that's the double there. Got a fry sauce here, which, as you can see, I don't know exactly what it is. Kind of a orangish color. But we'll be trying that for the first time, as well as everything. And the shoestring fries, and I mentioned the custard, vanilla, Butterfinger custard. Well, let's dive in. It's very, very, very delicious burger. Like I said, this is how I order my burgers at the restaurant, without the onion, you know, but we're going to eat it this way. That's how Mr. Freddy wanted us to eat it. Man. Them some darn good French fries. And that fry sauce. It's amazing. Okay. Okay. And before we try our custard, we'll talk about some other things. They have hot dogs. They have the cheeseburgers. They have chicken sandwiches. They have the melt. If you like the melt, they have a California version of the burger. Really not sure what's on that one, but we'll revisit that one in the near future. We know we love the cheeseburgers. So let's take another bite here. It's very good. Well seasoned. I watched a video on making these with salt, pepper, and some, you know, house seasoning that they use on it. And you just smash them real flat, as you can see. Okay. Let's try the custard here. You know, I really don't know what custard is. It's some sort of ice cream. They offer it in vanilla and chocolate. They have several different things on the menu, just the custard itself. They have shakes. They have floats. This is what they call a concrete. Wow. That's very good. And the concrete, as I mentioned, it's just the custard, your choice of topping. And I believe they blend it, but it doesn't have added milk like a milkshake would. And I think that's what makes it technically a concrete. But, you know, Johnny Clyde, I ain't never had that before. We ate Bluebell at our house. But I will say that I have been missing out on this. This custard is delicious. My God. Okay. Let's try a few more fries here. Hope everybody's doing well right now. You know, we're ending the year. Getting ready for Christmas. We're going to get ready for a new year. We'll see how things end up throughout the year. Right now in Arkansas, we're supposed to be closing, you know, at 11 o'clock our bars and restaurants. So we won't have our New Year's like normal. Johnny Clyde will probably be in watching the ball drop on the old television set. Hanging out with Margaret. Maybe a little smoochy with old Margaret at the old strike of midnight. Who knows? Okay, so I guess it's about that time. We got to give old Freddys, sorry I'm making a mess here. We got to give old Freddys a rating. Considering, you know, all I've ever had is, you know, a cheeseburger at the little local diner there. And, you know, my home cooked cheeseburger from old Sassy Clyde and Granny Clyde. This is my first experience with a Steakburger, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a 10 out of 10. Johnny Clyde approves. Margaret, she's not eating one right now, but I'm sure she'll get to try it later, and we'll see what she thinks. We'll come back and we'll try a different variation of their burger. Maybe the melt, maybe the California. Maybe we'll do a hot dog and chili cheese fries instead of just regular fries next time. But anyways, guys, y'all go check out Freddys. It's called Freddys Frozen Custard and Steakburgers. Didn't want to confuse the name, you know, backwards, get one backwards than the other. But great place. Price is very good. And they got desserts for everybody. Basically anything for anybody. And it's a cool environment. I don't know if they're open on the inside or not. But you could see it from the outside. It's beautiful. And like I said, 380 locations across the United States. You should be able to find one near you. Well, anyways, guys, thanks for joining in. Johnny Clyde is glad to be back home after traveling over the past few days. And we'll be back to making some more eating videos soon. Johnny Clyde out.